Welcome to today's stream of Amnesia, the Bunker. How y'all fine folks doing out there in internet limbo? We're here at gamearcane.twitch.tv. You can play a little spook fest. You know, Halloween's right around the corner. And what better way to celebrate the American 4th of July than with a World War II video game? So, yeah. Gonna let the stream viewers stew a little bit while we get ready. I want to give one little shout out. Thank you to Edward Loaiza for the old little subscribe there on my YouTube channel. Things have been a little slow recently in the Game Arcane ecology. I've been having a new job this summer, taking a class or two. Just wanted a break. But I'm not leaving you alone. Not yet. Not until you tear the video games from my cold, dead hands. Okay. We're here. I wonder, is this a... Okay. Scratch that. I was wondering if we could do the controller for this, but... Oh, maybe we can. We can. Is it worth it? Let's take a look at some of this stuff. That looks good. Controls, it's fine. Display. It's all fine. Wowza. Yeah. That's all fine. I'm playing with a controller right now. We'll see if that works out. I just have one handy, so let's dig into this. We're just gonna do normal. Oh, that looks fine. So if you are new to the Amnesia series, it is a psychological horror. Definitely, there's been a common theme throughout the games in the series of some underlining esoteric or occult symbolisms or references. So we're going to be keeping an eye out for those while we play. There's a freaking paper bag back here. All right, we're free. We got jump. Got a crouch. We got leaning, okay. There's a certain amount of glare that I have to deal with when I play games here. Nope. Whoa. We'll get this door open. Maybe it's time to use the keyboard and mouse, because I'm gonna see if that's better. Okay, that is better. What if I? Ooh, it's hot. Sorry, I gotta clean my glasses a little bit more. Need new glasses. Need a lot of new things. Need to update some of the technology that I'm working with here. That was one bullet, a single bullet. Got it. All right, so each, who needs helmet? King of spades, three of spades. Just looking around. Look at that. Almost got it full. Okay, we can push. You don't know me.
You're clear! Hardy! I'll keep you covered from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
Hold down and see how bad it is. What is hold down? Tell me. How do I check and see how bad it is? Tell me about that. Locked. The controller's going absolutely beast mode. So what is that supposed to mean? So we can combine, okay. Ready and then use it. Might as well. We've got our weapon. We're ready now. I really can't overstate how difficult it is to see. Gotta throw something? Why am I locked in? Tell me about it, huh? Do I need something to throw? Okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Will this work? Let me, 1 second. Yeah, here we go. All right, much easier to see now. Bested by the first frickin' puzzle in the game. All right. So. Let's go back. Assuming that I'm doing this. Let me also. Okay. Didn't need to be that bright. Alright, so we just got sandbags. Will it be enough? I'm not sure. Any loose rocks? No. Let's see if the old sandbag can get us where we're going, huh? Ah, millet. Okay. It's not doing. Alright, so I think maybe I have to use the old weapon. One of these buttons has got to do it, alright? Alright, what if I... There we go. Excuse me? One, I guess. Wow, bested right out the gate, huh? How is it that I can't solve this puzzle? Alright, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Let's read how to actually do it. Why don't we? Okay, that's to check our health. Hold down that. Okay. We open the door. That was a grenade. That was another grenade. Okay.
Where are you? Bobby! Get this up fast, fast! We're dying on the others. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Okay.
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. Okay, so the gun and the grenade, kind of like special keys. No bullets.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I don't know if this lad's gonna make it.
My leg. Too weak.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Schnell! Schnell! Da drüben! Da drüben! Nach
All right. Don't stop. I was trying to hide and they blew me up. You're on your own now. So I didn't die? Okay. Some nice wailing. God, it's so dark. All right. This light right here is just so bright in my eyes, and then the light behind me causing such a glare. Don't mean to complain, but it's an interesting book. All notes that you pick up can be found under your Notes tab. You can go directly to the picked up notes by pressing tab while the icon is flashing. July 10th, 1916. Oh, I'm sorry. I said it was World War II. I was wrong. It's World War I. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th July. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in a weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events. Had trouble recalling his own name. Most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Jasinski. Okay. Look, a pencil. Not much else in here. Ooh. No. It did turn out to be not that much. Okay. Okay, we're not getting out that way. You don't say. Okay. Locked up. Flashlight. Hold F to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Okay. Good talk. We got firewood here. Oh, that's just gonna go ahead and leave that door closed. Got a padlock there. Locked. One moment. I noticed that my water cup was empty, so need to have a little sippy. Journey de Paris. Okay. You don't want to crawl in the hole? What's wrong with you? Well. Oh, good. Ain't nothing good can come out of those holes in the ground.
Thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off. Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
What the heck did I pick up? Meat. Oh, good. Are you okay? I don't think he's okay, team. Body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open, or repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Oh, okay. I remember this room. Do I, like, hide in there, maybe? Okay, this is just back the way we came. It's not worth it to get into that, is it? I have one bullet. Yeah, this game's terrifying. Rats and burnt corpses. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father Dadai about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. Note from head clerk regarding dog tags. Important, when processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Use this box for storing inventory. I see. Very limited inventory indeed. This is a map of the main bunker. Main map of the bunker. It'll be updated with objectives and details as you progress. Okay, so this is where we came from. Save your progress by lighting this lamp. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Check. Nothing. Yeah, wow. How absolutely terrifying. Ooh. Band-Aid. That's good. My items are full, however. Wow, super limited items. I don't know. I guess we don't need the bandage right now, so we better store it. Okay. Anticipate the meat will come in handy soon. Soldiers' quarters, arsenal. Soldiers' quarters, arsenal. So there's that door. Down that hallway is the generator room. Let's go check it out. Okay, this room appears to be safe. Ish. Oh, that cloth has definitely got to go into the okay. All right. We got to do some management here. Let's kind of put this stuff in here for now. Warning, generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately and then dispose of the rags. Okay, that is useless. Add a note. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generators our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. Continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out for all our sakes. Well, the light has indeed gone out. Pocket watch. Can be synced with the generator to time fuel. Okay. Eight 408. Hello. All right. So I know you're supposed to use the generator very sparingly. The fucker hates the light. Okay, it's nothing for me to do. Okay, well, I can lock myself in here if I need to. That one noise really scared me. Gotta be honest. All right. Notes, codes 8408. Just for safekeeping. Be a little safe about that. All right. That away. Oh gosh. I guess put that away. I don't need it right now. So. Okay, so that other door is the way we came from. This is how we got in here, right? Okay, I closed that door behind me. Okay. Check. Yeah. So if I need to, I can I probably should get that ready for myself if I need to do like a loop around. So I can go out this door that I just unlocked. The right is the exit, so I won't need to go that way. But if I take a left and then another left, there should be there should be like a way that I can go. And I want to keep this unlocked. Yeah, that. Check this out, I guess. How to get the hell out of here. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But, in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now to you so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit. The only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed. It needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray you for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. The detonator is in the Roman tunnels? Objectives will be marked on your maps. Okay, so there is light and hope. Okay. Just be safe about it. Arsenal. Okay, we know about that. Maintenance, we can't get to that. The Roman tunnels. So that's what's at play here. That is the clue. Indeed. Yes, indeed. I guess grenade is probably good. These two I can potentially get rid of. I guess I don't need this either. I mean, maybe I do, but... So I need to go to the arsenal. The prison and the soldier quarters seem... well, it all seems terrible. It all seems really terrible. It seems really, absolutely gut-wrenchingly terrible. So I know we're not supposed to do this. Now, who the hell am I kidding? I'm not going to get any comments on this video. Let's do it. Let's see what it's like. Okay. So now I need to watch. How do I sync up the watch again? Okay. We gotta go to the arsenal. Now we're talking. Okay. Emergency lockdown. Just looking for stuff. Do I try and go to the arsenal? I guess I do, huh? Okay. Can't go to the exit. Okay. Don't know what the hell that is. $16.62. Oh man, I am totally out of items, huh? Okay, well there's a bunch of stuff in here. All right. Had a good run there. Absolutely terrifying game. Alright, let's see what I did. I don't know. What did I do? Where even was I? Was I in the soldiers' quarters? Terrified out of my gourd. Now here's a question. Do I have to how much can I get that little guy chugging? Alright, I'm gonna try this. I feel like getting into the officers' quarters would be good. Since I can see what's actually going on there. Yeah. Okay, mission storage. That is where I was at before. Oh, there's emergency lockdown. Okay. So I believe, is it worth it to do to stop the emergency lockdown? All right, mission storage. Past that is the prison. This is not the direction that we want to go, though, because we need to go to the arsenal. I still think officers' quarters is the best route. I think we'll be able to loop back around if we do that. Now here's an idea. So I don't need that grenade. I was thinking about grenading open the doors that are locked down, but we can just turn the lockdown wheel. But maybe it's best if it stays locked down right now. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I guess it's best if I do just one at a time. 2 inventory spots. Okay. That is a booby trap. Already went in that one. Okay. Definitely some stuff in there. Another booby trap. Mess hall. Running low on time. Okay. Now, how do I... And just like that. Whew. All right. So I was able to do a loop around, huh? I'm not sure if it pays to like pilfer mission storage, so I have a full box. I feel like if I try and make it to Arsenal, it won't be good. Now you see, I can go backwards, right? I can go out the back door, just go all the way forward, and then back to the officers' quarters. I feel like this room is like safe. But that's probably... I'm sure there's no room that's safe. Okay, let's take a look at what we got. Nasty claw marks. Okay. Here we go. Saint Stephen Jobert's journal. July 14. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it seems like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. The next day. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping a cell and committing the murder. Impossible. Jobert's final journal. To whoever finds this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind into an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it's getting to me. And the same void of terror, it's also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with the beast, the arsenal may be our only hope. It's all I can do. All I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. How absolutely terrifying. Is this room safe? No, it is not. As far as I can tell, this room is safe. So I'm going to use it as my little waypoint. Roman tunnel update. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. This is earlier. This is in May. Came from the Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead to the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, the inside of the tunnels, we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some material for posterity. Updates to follow. Yeah, they totally unleashed something. Okay. A goblet. I assume Latin. All or nothing. Okay. All right. We got photos. The Roman tunnels. Okay. That guy didn't make it. All right. Major Sergeant Delpy. Prisoner in custody. This is June. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the IV Reserve Corps of the Second Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 I would like to hold. Before his capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or some other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advised. Fournier. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal. We'll lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. Shooting the beast. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to follow up in squads. They're to hunt down the beast and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt it and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Alright. I wish I could... what the heck is this? Is that bullets? Have some sort of bullet, I think. I have fuel. I think what I do is I use the fuel to get me some time. And I come back here. A gas grenade. Okay. So I don't want this right now, I don't think. I get a normal grenade. And blow the door open. Blow the door open on some of these rooms. Maybe I can throw a rock. Is it possible that I can throw a rock maybe instead of blowing something up? What would be heavy enough that I can lift? This gas canister. Might be useful. Okay, so that will blow up. And that guy I gotta get into. Oh. I made a terrible mistake. Okay. Can be poured in empty bottles. Okay, so I can make like a Molotov sort of thing. I wish I could like scratch stuff on the map. Okay, so I've been to Jobert's room, Luge's room, Fournier, and Reynard. Delisle and Blanchett are still locked. Blanchett has a grenade in front of his. Delisle's is locked, but I could probably bust it open with a rock. Then the path down to the wine cellar and maintenance is booby trapped. So I could definitely jump over it going down, but probably not going up. I think it was a gas grenade. So maybe like a one-time thing. So what I could do is get rid of the glass bottle in my inventory. I don't think I need it. Grab gas, put it in the generator. I really want to get into Delisle's room, but I don't know if I have something that I can throw against the door. That is probably the safest bet. Do I go? I guess I go back. Take the nasty route back. Maybe something in the mess hall. Need a big rock. Throw it against Delisle's door. Guess that's my current objective. Okay. Get rid of the bottle. Get this fuel. Let's just oh, that's so much more than I needed. Okay. That's fine. I'll just have to make my run and then come back to shut it off. You know, I don't even think I need to run it. But I do need, like, maybe this chair. I don't know if that's going to do it. Okay, one thing is for sure. I don't want to get locked out of this room. What is that? Guess I'll take that. Explosives. Yeah, I gotta get in that room. Someone chained up to the bed. Also locked. Okay. I'm just gonna do my due diligence here while things are calm. Guess I can hide in there if I need to. What in the fresh hell was that? Excuse me? Not gonna let me, Okay. So I can hide under things like this. I'm perfectly safe in here. All right. So I don't think I have anything good that I can bust that door open with. You know, I'm not seeing any good, like, bricks. Need a good brick. Big piece of stone. Don't have any. What's the best way to do this? So that's 3 doors that are locked. So, if I leave this hallway and go to the right, then I'll be okay. But that's where the sound is. Now, it's key to remember that there is a whole bunch of stuff in the mission storage. So if I need a grenade or something like that, I can go stock up. Maybe that's the best idea. Maybe that's the best idea. I mean, I am pretty full here. Let me turn the generator on. Run and go blow that thing up. Grab this stuff and then turn the generator back off. I think that's going to be best. Don't have the watch, but nope. Oh, okay. So I didn't have to do that. Noted. Okay. Live and learn. Okay. I don't think I can leave that. I don't think I can leave that door locked. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to reorganize a bit. Okay, that was a huge waste on my part. But you know, it's fine. I feel like I do like that mission storage idea. Okay, let me look at notes. Okay, shooting the beast. After Tremblay's death in the bunker. Okay, we read that. LaRue's report. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14 May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, and it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream. It was real. Since that experience, I have felt haunted. Like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please help me. Okay. So, from where I am, I basically just go out and into the storage. Okay. Oh. Fortin. $16.62. Okay. And my other code is that one. Okay.
July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
What did I do? $5106. Yeah. Freaking terrifying. Okay. Trying to remember. So if I go out this hallway and then I take a left. Got an achievement. Survived the first encounter. I just want to see if this is possible. Why don't you let me do this? Telling me that I can't get in there? Despicable. Okay. Progress saved. Sounds like trudging around here. Oh, jeez. This game's spooky. This game's spooky. But I definitely got a hint of that Amnesia flair. This the monster kind of reminds me of the monsters from the first Amnesia game, with some of that otherworldly flair of the previous Amnesia game. What is the best route? Soldiers' quarters, I guess? That's the closest thing to do. I mean, it would be nice to get into maintenance, but I don't know yet. I guess I want to go to the soldiers' quarters. For opening and closing emergency lockdown gates. See, I've got a lot of... guess I put some more fuel in the thing. Urzatron 21, nice name. It's definitely an anthology piece. Players of Dark Descent and Rebirth can figure out what is happening and why before it's explained. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of feel that. I have abstained from watching any playthroughs of the game. I don't know. I've seen like some trailers, but I've definitely forced myself to go in blind on this. Not that I'm against any backseating or tips, but I know the Amnesia community likes a good scare. Here's a question. How would you say, should I save all of my fuel? I mean, obviously the answer is probably yes. But is it worth it to make like the Molotov cocktails, putting the fuel in the bottles, or like dumping it on the ground? Should I get like a full, what you call her, generator experience? I have quite a good deal of storage used. And I'm frankly worried that I'm going to run out of storage space. I did get another inventory slot, which I like. I have 2 fuel canisters. I'm just gonna save space and keep it in the generator. Depends on how far from the generator you plan to go. Burning bodies with petrol bombs has permanent benefits, while running the generator is temporary. Burning bodies with petrol bombs has permanent benefits. Oh, now you know, now that you've mentioned it. I do want to burn bodies, huh? What, they'll attract rats later? I haven't encountered that. Easy tip, you can drop stuff in front of the storage box and pick it back up later. Oh, okay. So like, drop is X. Okay. You can drop stuff in front of the storage box. Okay. So I can just go like, okay. So I can just have a pile of stuff here. You don't really have limited storage, just things you can't drop. Got it. So some things I can't drop, like this I can drop on the ground. This doesn't need to take up storage space. I can't drop it. So this does have to go in storage. But something like fuel canisters, I can just like keep a pile of fuel canisters. Well, maybe not all the fuel canisters. I can like come in here and just like I can like keep fuel here. That's the fuel room. No, I get it. That's a good tips. I would ask all kinds of questions because I'm like that. You won't be able to advance very far without using that wheel. Well, look at this guy. He's got a little health thing. Give it to me. Give me your health kit. Give it to me. I like the idea of getting at least one alcohol bottle going. Fueled bottle. Okay. I'm gonna have to walk past where you use it to bring it to your storage box. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a little run. Just because I've got a fair amount of fuel. No. Let's put it away. Okay. Hello? 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 Forgive me, because I'm confused. Oh, okay. All right. Lockdown. Relieved. All right, I see. All right. Now I guess I got to do it like I said. Soldier quarters. Now here's something. The one little meta information that I've gleaned is maybe it's good to like run around without the generator going. Like use the generator only when you absolutely need to. Like if I'm going out on a journey, I probably don't want to like use the generator just to like explore. But if I have to do like some very time sensitive critical thing, turn the generator on so I can do it safely. But if I'm going to the soldiers' quarters, I don't want to like have the generator running the whole time and then have it run out. Well, I could have my little clock with me. But would you advise me going on dark missions? Because I want to go to the soldiers' quarters. But I also don't want to waste any generator. I don't know if that matters as much. See, I could also turn the generator on and do the running I would advise doing probing missions in the dark and use the generator fuel when you know you have to make noise. Okay. At least when your reserves are low. That's what I thought. That's kind of how I was feeling. Okay. That... Should I go like completely dark without the flashlight running? You know, it's kind of terrifying. I'm also still not sure. Pulling the flashlight makes noise, no more than 2 pulls at a time. If you pull a third time, the volume gets more dangerous. Okay. Prison. Yeah, I like to like hide in a locked room. Like right here it's probably safe, right? Holy shit. Okay. Don't want to give too much information about how it works, so yeah, it's fine. Just like interacting. There is a death hole. Locked door. Locked door. Locked door. This shouldn't break too much immersion. The game is paused right now, right? The game is paused while I'm in the menu? Or could a monster come up and kill me right now? The game is paused. Okay. We're great. We're doing great. Best experience. The best way to ruin the experience is to figure out early how the stalker works. Okay. Yeah, no problem. I have no idea how it works other than that sound attracts it. And basically everything makes sound. Attention. The power in this part of the facility is daisy-chained. Shut off the power in one section of the chain. Subsequent arrows will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischief will be retorted directly to Reynard. Okay. Beautiful. 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 I'm happy that that's my first death. Okay. And the generator's running. All right. So. Erzatron, were you watching when I saw the monster the first time? That was pretty funny. Was it? No, I spoke only immediately when you got here. Okay. I was in the mission storage. I was basically in here and I came out and I looked and it was like right there and turned and looked at me. I'm like, ugh. So I hid in mission storage until it left. And I got a little achievement for doing so. And checkpoint. Okay. So, what do we know? There's a booby trap. I see it now. Should be able to jump over it. I was ready to just book it. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Whew. There's a brick. Love it. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. All these frickin' doors are locked. Oh, now I'm back to where I began. This game is so stressful. I need to get in there. Breaking open doors with bricks and grenades. Yeah, I know. There's a brick. There's a brick. I saw it. Well, I think I found a use for my my oil. Oh, do I have to light it on fire somehow? Holy moly! There it is! There it is! This is the prison. This is not where I want to be. This is absolutely the wrong turn.
Hallo? Ich will nicht so sterben. Schließen Sie wieder. Nein, nein, lassen Sie es zu. Schließt es wieder. Ich kann es hören. Ich kann es hören. Bitte, bitte. Es kommt. Schließt es wieder. Bitte, bitte. Lasst mich in Ruhe.
You need to calm down, sir.
Ist jemand da?
You need to calm down.
Hier, in meinem Käfig. Sicher, hier,
That's bait.
in meinem Käfig. Ich weiß nicht. Nichts.
Hard to be calm when tied up with a bag in your head, hearing all this shelling outside. Yeah. Not to mention the stalker moving around, roaring. People screaming. Nope, still not it. All right. So. Oh. It might be time. Might be time to turn on the generator. That's how I'm feeling about things. See, I do have that. Get rid of my cloth. Okay. So I doused the rats in oil. But obviously didn't do anything because it's just a bottle of oil. I need some way to light things on fire, and I don't have that. Jedi Master Kylie's here for 30 seconds and I'm already murdering cute animals. Oh, there is no cute animals. They are not cute animals. These are not nice rats. These are not nice rats. These are not nice rats. Why is... Okay, there we go. How about no to whatever the heck that is? I can fix them. Yeah. Might be able to. Fix them with a brick. Oh, it's so heavy. The brick is so heavy. It's okay, I've got 10 minutes. I've got 10 minutes with this brick. Me and the brick. Now, Monster, you know what we talked about. You don't like the light, so... Holy smokes! Let's just not pretend we did. What? Can I get a what? What? What's happening? Oh, the sub map. Bricks cause fire? Well, this is back in the olden days. You know, 1918. Back when they had to make bricks out of, I don't know, before physics, yes. Before physics. Yeah, good talk. A note. Oh, let's see, nothing. Look at the brick ended up, oh, did I break the brick? I don't like that. Nothing. Okay. 5 minutes left. Five minutes left. Excuse me? Don't make noises. No, actually, I like that was when it was on. Where you going, rat? Oh, geez. All right. I'm outie. I've thought about it, and you know, I don't really like being here. Okay. Don't care. Don't care. Run, 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 run. Yep. Look at that. Before it ran out of fuel. Save, and why not lock the door for good measure? I'm pretty sure there's gonna come a time when I lock the door and I like lock myself out of a room with a monster chasing me. Like this one. I really should leave that unlocked. Alright, no items from that run gained. That's kind of lame. And I have 1 fuel canister left. Great. Alright, so let me break it down. Been to the clerk's office. I wish I could like mark stuff off on the map. Don't need to go to the clerk's office anymore. The door is broken. Barracks B and Barracks A. There's some rats in there. Communications. Oh yeah, I do need to get to communications, don't I? Break room, kitchen, pantry, mess hall. There's rats down there, and there's a cat. Hey, what are you doing? Look at this. This little cat's gonna help me hunt down the rats. I'm sure of it. And she's gone. Okay. Wow. I didn't get any more codes, did I? No. Your cat sat on your mouse while you were playing Diablo the other day. That's not how you beat Diablo. Or Lilith, I guess. Oh, the cats do love their mices. Now, I blanked out while I was running through the soldiers' quarters. I don't remember which way was what. There were definitely rats down here. So I can just go into the soldiers' quarters, all the way down the hallway, and then the door in front of me should be communications. I mean, it's gotta be that easy, right? The problem is, I'm out of bricks. And if I do got bricks, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. I don't have any more oil. Afterwards, we can start a land war with Russia. Never start a land war in Asia. Now, part of me is saying that if I go to security in the dark room, maybe I can find some supplies. Maybe the security room has some supplies. Strong maybe. The dark room will probably have photographs. right? That's what the dark room is for. Did I get any more notes? Ooh, I did. Patrol report, 10th July. This is Stéphane Joubert. Odd occurrences last night. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Clement, severely wounded from explosion. Lambert reports the following. At midday through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Now, this is myself and my friend. Very odd. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. So this is the story of my. This is the beginning. So Lambert. Wait. This is confusing. All right. Super confusing. Lambert, on the 8th, fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, moi, us, we snuck out after him late last night and located him in the crater and carried him out. We did do that. We carried him out of the crater. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, I was injured by an explosion, and it fell on Lambert to carry me back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall. He was injured. He couldn't walk. His leg was hurt from the fall, nor the explosion, and he ended up saving the man who came to save him. I went in to save Lambert. His leg was injured. He couldn't move. I carried him back. Then there was the explosion. And that's the last thing I recall. So where's Lambert? I thought he was dead. But this report says that... Is Lambert dead? He can't be dead. He carried me back. And it says that... He returned to the barracks in fine health, which doesn't make any sense because he was on the brink of death. How is he able to carry me back after an explosion? Perhaps I'm dead? If I'm dead, then this is hell. You haven't seen The Creature yet, have you? That thing is nightmare fuel. It wants us to get into communications because we've got to get some information from one of the officers who ran away. I guess. All right. So I'm going to have to make this run in the dark. Unfortunately. And there's all these doors are locked. All the doors are locked. So I have to pick up a brick and throw it at the door twice to break the door, causing a lot of noise. And then there's not a door. And if there's not a door, there's nothing saving me from the monster. So I've got to remember Barracks B and Barracks A. I've got to run into the barracks in order to escape from the monster. So go down into the soldiers' quarters, try the door directly ahead of me. It's not going to work. And then go to the right, see if any of those doors work. They won't. You need to get the arsenal code from the radio communications. Yes, that's what it is. There was something that I needed from communications. The arsenal code. Okay. Do you expect the radio to be working with the without the generator on? Yeah, I thought about that. It probably wouldn't work. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get in the room though. Can I make it in 5 minutes to the communications room with the generator running safely? I feel like I'm going to get to that door and it's going to be locked. And then with the lights on, mind you, I'm going to have to scramble around looking for a brick to throw at the door to break it. So maybe what I want to do is go down there in the dark on a scouting mission. Find a brick, get it in place, and then make my way back. And then execute communicado numero uno. Well, actually, I don't need the timer with me. Might be time for the meat. I feel like meat might be needed here. This fuel, the entire glitchless speedrun of this game is like 13 minutes. So it's possible to make it in 5 minutes. I don't think anyone can answer if you can do it safely. Yeah. 13 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I guess once you know like where everything is, even though it is randomized, right? Like there's like booby traps and locked doors and items are randomly placed or something like that. Once you know like the objectives, yeah, I can see 13 minutes. But I'm terrified and I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so I could probably make it in 5 minutes if you run. There's no stamina, right? I'm just going to take a piece of meat with me. The gas grenade is another thing, I guess, that is probably good at dispatching the rats. I don't know if it has any effect on the monster. Absolutely terrible. Okay. Don't want anything to do with the prison. At least the monster kind of has like standard Amnesia monster rules, and that if you just like hide in a corner for a while, it will lose track of you. All right. The monster tripped a booby trap. Oh, the communications room needs a key. Of course it does. Of course it needs a key, and there's that power cable we were thinking of. Okay, that's the dark room. Security has the key. Absolutely horrible. I don't even remember what was down in this direction. The mess hall. Well, oh, there's a brick. Was this that explosion I heard? A stick? You don't say. Pain and darkness. Yeah, you got that right. All right, Brick, come with me. Now, I don't like you and you don't like me. But we got to come to an understanding here. It is, this is going to go south. There's no key? What? How dare you? Anything back there? No keys. Great. Great. Okay, well. A piece of wood requires further crafting. I wonder if I could make a meat stick. Alright, probably not. My friend, after the tunnel sabotage, they're increasing security everywhere. I've been in command to lock the door to communications, but between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. So we need to go find Autie's barrack spot. This is an explosive barrel, by the way. Well, I guess if I die, it doesn't matter. All right. We've learned something. The beast will kill you. But also, I don't need to break into that room. I don't need to break into that room. That was a trick. So, what I need to do is go into the barracks and try and find Autie. Okay, that's pretty good. Can't hide in there. Okay, as a note. Here's Audie. Now, where are you keeping your key? Bingo. All right, I heard a noise, so I'm spooked. But I have a note, and this is a good time to take a break from the action and read what Alex Neuer has to say. Odd occurrences last night. Lambert... Oh, wait, I read that one already. Okay. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes that there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack. As if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is war. We are always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. 9 May. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interests. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile. Too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11 May. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd known him only a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. Jedi Master Kylie got to run later. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a good day, and I'll see you sometime soon. Hope you're having a good one. To distract myself, I have been going over the texts and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. These texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. Okay, now we're talking. This is the type of esoteric jargon that we're all about here. 13 May. Haven't slept. Need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. Oh my gosh, is the Stalker Lambert? And to achieve this goal, they needed to access what they thought was some other world, one dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know, they use words I can't translate, ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway to some pagan hell. The texts full of wild stories of blood orgies, sadistic spirits, of the awful things that men and women would do to each other in the worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Need to sleep before then. But then I'm back at this. Alright, Alex Neuer. Use our key. Thank you, Alex Neuer, for your observations. Johannes Nicolai. Unsent letter. Oh, this is cute, but I don't know if this fellow made it out, seeing as how we have it. Doesn't look like anybody made it out. Dearest to Amanda. Oh, his wife. Thank you for the package. Maybe mother. I'm saving the chocolate for a special occasion, and I'm keeping the photo close to my heart. It has been weeks now since I've been called for any combat action. But a new kind of fear is spreading inside the bunker. Last night I woke with a chill. A strange sound was emanating from deep within the bunker. A kind of moan, a cry, perhaps a howl. I went to investigate and found myself standing at the entryway to the Roman tunnels. The sound came from inside. I dared not shine a light inside for fear of what I might see. Then a scrambling thudding came racing towards me from the darkness. A shape loomed up out of the shadows. I reached for my sidearm, ready to fire. It was Toussaint. He'd been awakened as well, but unlike me, he dared to enter the tunnels. He says he saw something there. As we stood at that maw, listening, the howling grew distant, receded to where I dare not guess. Perhaps our minds are gone, or perhaps there is something down there. Toussaint will not tell me what he saw. Please write me again soon. Love you, Johannes.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it failed to compel me then. I must do something, even if it costs me my own life. I must do something lest I never sleep again. I must do something or risk greeting hell itself as a relief. I must do something. I go.
You don't have to tell me twice. All right. I got the key to the communications room. And I think this is going to be as good a time as any to turn the generator on, run down there, and make stuff happen. I got a flare. Okay. Well, part of me is worried about this corpse here in the corner ending up with rats and being a problem, but I'm not sure. Oh, that was a good amount. Okay. Oh man, I need to I just realized I'm not ready to do this, am I? No, I'm not ready to do this. All right, I didn't lose too much. I didn't lose too much. But I gotta flip the switch, I think. I don't even know where the switch is. Let's take a look. So I've got to go through Barracks B. And then, utility room. Yeah, that's probably where it is. So the mess hall, pantry, kitchen, break room, utility room. That's a freaking nightmare. Justice, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Just getting myself scared shitless. All right, well, I have to go back down into the dark. Yeah. I'm streaming and completely terrified. Let's see, it's 5:30. You can follow the wires to figure out where the daisy chain. Yeah, I saw them go into the wall. It's definitely like in the break room or in the utility room. Kind of by this side entrance to Barracks B, there's a pile of rubble, so I have to go around. This came over from an LGBTQ VTuber hot tub stream with good music. What a combo. Hot tub with good music. Sounds pretty good. And the perfect time of the season for that. Man, I gotta make this run. The cartoon hot tub was the part that made me laugh. Was the hot tub real or was it a cartoon? Alright. Progress saved. Okay. Oh, the part of the VTuber. The VTuber stuff. Got it. VTuber hot tub. All right. I could use a VTuber hot tub right about now. It's much more pleasant than being chased by an ancient monster in a World War I bunker. You know? Excuse me? What? Yeah, it seems a lot less fun than a hot tub. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee that that a hot tub is much more fun than this. I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in there. There's noises. One side is squelchy, the other side is moaning. Bring on the hot tubs. Yeah, there is a Gru. There is a Gru lurking in the shadows. I have seen it. What's moving? There's something. Yeah. That's a hot tub stream. With the moaning and the squelching. Leave the corpses and the glowing-eyed rats out of it, though. It's like right over there. It's like right over there. Is that what? Is that the type of stuff they're streaming on Kick? Just don't look at me. I missed my chance, I bet. Didn't make it past the landing page. Half the promoted streams had OnlyFans details in the titles. It's a little pixelated from my view, so I thought that said OnlyFans details in the titties, which, I mean, that's close. Nope, straight out. I missed my opportunity. I really did. But I'm terrified. Now I have to wait for it to, like, mosey on back over. Luckily, it can't see well. So, I can hide in the shadows pretty safely. XQC streamed Dark Knight and Breaking Bad last night. Kick execs disliked this. Or last week. Yeah. That's not, it's not the best way to start off. But I mean, like, what, his contract was pretty loose, wasn't it? I know he didn't have exclusivity, so he can stream on Kick and Twitch if he wants to. I just want to get this wood stuff out of the way, you know? His contract isn't loose enough to ignore blatant TOS. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not for how much money was it? It wasn't like 60 million. I don't remember. It was a lot. I need to find a good hiding spot. Oh my god, he could pop out of this hole right here in front of me. Oh, that was so loud. So loud. Oh. 100 million over 2 years, not all cash though. Okay. Oh my god, of course it's freaking locked. Of course it's freaking locked. I mean, the worst part is I have to get past that. I don't know how to do it. Do I have to use a grenade? Oh, a gas grenade. Just rats. What could go wrong? Well, they could hurt me. How bad would it be to fill these tunnels with toxic gas? I mean, toxic gas isn't that toxic, right? Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, they don't like it. Unfortunately, I don't have a gas mask. So... I think it sees me. It saw me. It saw me. Okay. So. The gas mask, the gas grenade, maybe not the right move there in that situation. The gas mask code is in a randomized location. I didn't find it on my first playthrough. Wonderful. I think the rotten meat is definitely the way to go to get past that scenario, just so that I don't take a bunch of damage. But I mean, the monster was like on me. The monster was on me. I'm also not sure how important it is to like not run. I assume it's probably good not running. Thank you for the follow, Vadinia. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Oh, it's a bard. Well, I expect a song or a pan flute. A pan flute of I don't remember what it was. A pan flute of trying to think of the word that rhymes with P. But also is at home in the monstrous hells of a World War One bunker. The pan flute of putrefaction. Yeah, that fits. I'm terrified right now. And I'm just hiding here at these stairs. No, you don't see me. Just walk through the hallway. Just walk. Bagpipes, yeah. All of those things would be absolutely terrible in this situation because the monster is attracted by noise. Maybe like interpretive dance or something. There it goes. Okay. It's way over there. I like that. I think I'm gonna run into the same problem as before, where I don't have like a rock or anything. Okay. Time to take out the meat. Got a code. I've got a stick and I've got some meat. All right, well. Am I dead? Oh, oh. Almost tripped that. This is good. Well. There's, gotta keep my eye on that hole over there. Oh, inventory space. Time to get in the closet. Just lock myself in the closet here. Farber. Night. Sleepless. Something keeps scratching at the walls. I've heard the rats before, of course, but this is different. It's not the subtle, arrhythmic scratch of a rodent. It's louder, steadier. Francois has gone 4 times now to find the source, and each time returned with no answers, perturbed. The men like me who were here during the Roman tunnel incident, we share skittish looks. We dare not say anything for fear of reprimand, but we do not say it. We're all thinking the same thing. Later, something just howled. Not something outside the barracks, something in here with us. Like before. It's like before. But the tunnels are still sealed. They're still sealed. But it wasn't enough. All my brothers, court-martialed and gone, and it still wasn't enough. 16th July. A demon from the tunnels is among us. It killed Reynard. It will kill all of us, unless... For Leroux, for Toussaint, for Neuer, for Nicolet, Ozanne and Renoir, I will kill it myself. This is why I was not caught. This is my purpose. My revolver is loaded. My will is strong. Okay. That may have been helpful earlier when I needed it. Looks kind of weird. All right. This is important. I think I've done all these. There's maybe another one that I missed. So they all need to be switched in order to get power to the frickin' communications relay. Oh my gosh. I'm like over here maybe? No, I'm in here. I don't hear anything. Yeah, there's the switch. I did that. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Sneaky like a wabbit. Oh my gosh. Do I need like a screwdriver or something? Making too much noise. Need a wrench. Yeah, I figured it was something stupid like that. Okay. Well. Let me just make a bunch of noise first. That's a shortcut. Grenade. Inventory full. So I can get underneath a table if I need to. I can't defuse this, can I? I don't think I can defuse it. You need cutters to disarm the tripwire. Oh, okay, yeah. It felt diffusable, but also, like, I couldn't do it with me bare hands. I'm definitely ready to get out of this area. I'm not ready to do this. But I also don't exactly know the correct way to get out. Oh! A little bloody. Well, I've got a bunch of fuel now. That's great. There's nothing in here. Literally nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing to worry about. Oh, he found the rats. The rats are drawn to you as long as you're hurt. And their hissing will attract the skulker. Okay. Well. I have to try and remember how to get the hell out of here. I think he's gone. Oh man. He frickin' wrecked the place. I think it's time to call that a wash. I'm out. I'm leaving a bloody trail? Great. Is it seriously out here? Okay. Still a little bloody, I guess. Whew. All right. I think I'm at an end. I'm at wit's end here. Wow. So I was in the mess hall. And yeah. That is went from the barracks down here. There's rats in there. I went into the pantry, or no, I went into the mess hall. I don't remember if I was able to make it into the kitchen yet. But in the mess hall, there is that cabinet that I can hide in, which is great. There's maybe a table or something I can hide under, but I feel like I might just have to like give up the soldiers' quarters and like maybe I can't get into the arsenal, right? I need the code. Do I try going to maintenance? I don't think I can get in the prison. Maintenance, maybe. Maintenance. I had to keep stepping away. Hope you open the locked gate into the utility room and flip the last switch down. No, I didn't. I was really low on health, so I just ran. I didn't finish that. I still have to go flip a switch. I might have to flip 2 switches. I probably have to like go through the soldiers' quarters with the switch map and make sure all the switches are flipped. I did get a lot of gas, so I could maybe turn the generator on and run down there and see which ones are or aren't flipped. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. I'm not sure. So I can't get into Arsenal, right? I need the communications code to get into the Arsenal, just like entirely. It's locked off without the code. So I can't even go there. I have to do the soldiers' quarters communications thing. And I'm pretty sure that I can do it. You need both the code from communications and the cutters from the prisoner cell to clear the arsenal. Yeah. And I can't do the prison cell, I don't think, yet. Because I was down there and I couldn't figure out how to open the things. Maybe I have to like turn on the power from the generator and then I can open the gates? No, that wouldn't make sense. They probably are old-fashioned locks. I couldn't figure out when I was in the prison accidentally. I couldn't figure out how to open the gates to the prison cells. Can't do the prison without the wrench. Yeah. To get into the control room. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't do the prison. I was in the prison and it was all locked off and I'm like, I shouldn't be here yet. I don't have what it takes to do the prison. And I can't do the arsenal. So I'm really like, the soldiers' quarters feels really close to being what I need to do. And I can flip switches and everything and get the generator going. But maybe I just need to dip my toes into maintenance. All this talk about wrenches and clippers. Oh, the clippers are in the prison. But if I need to get a wrench, maintenance might be the place to do that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get into maintenance next. Anyways, I appreciate you, Urzatron, for hanging out. It's been great. I appreciate your talks in the right direction. And thank you to Justice for hanging out here for the follow, and Vidania for the follow, and Jedi Master Kylie for hanging out. Thank you all for tuning in to the stream. It's been a while since I've streamed, but I've been really meaning to do this one.